So today, somehow, we have managed, well, not today, actually, several days ago, in fact, we have managed to hit 300,000 subscribers. Honestly, I have no idea how I've managed to get 300,000 subscribers. I've tried my best to keep you guys away. I'm loud, I'm annoying, I'm weird, I'm cringy, I do random shit, and yet somehow you guys have decided to stay, and now we got 300,000 subscribers. So, we're gonna do something a little bit special. I am a complete novice, and I thought today, what better way to celebrate 300,000 subscribers than to build a computer? Listen, guys, I gotta be honest with you, I'm disappointed. This cost me an arm and a leg to purchase. I mean, we've got the very best, we've got the latest and greatest, and my old computer wasn't that great. Now listen, if you guys, all 300,000 of you, had donated 25 cents each, I could have been able to build all of this and not have to spend a penny. But instead, I had to use my own money, and right now my wallet won't speak to me. So unfortunately, I am going to be a broke boy for a very long time, but regardless, my old computer was dog shit. Like when I say it was bad, it was terrible. As a matter of fact, I got it right down here. Hold up. You see it? Yeah, that's my computer. It was really bad, and now I'm not going to need it, so that's gone. I'm not very funny, am I? We're gonna build a computer. Now, the parts. RGB lights, I know that one because obviously you can't be a gamer in 2018 without a lot of stupid colored lights, so we've got that. We've got things that will store all of my Chrome tabs, so that will do very well. And then we've got the latest and greatest GPU. Now, I don't want to tell you how much I spent on this, but it was a lot. Way more than what it should be. Like, maybe double. Yeah, I'm stupid. I know I shouldn't have done it, but I gotta have all them frames in 4K, so yeah, I got this. Now, for the CPU, I got an Intel. Yes, I know, boo. I got an Intel i7-8700K, which I have no idea what that means, but apparently, according to the guy at Best Buy, this is the very best you can get. I was having bottlenecking issues, and my computer would just randomly stop working. It would be like, you know, hey, I'm crashing now. Now, because I've got a really good GPU and a really good CPU, I decided to go with an 850 watt power supply. Can already see you nerds in the comments with your greasy fingers covered in Cheeto dust typing up a comment. Oh my god, this guy doesn't know anything about computers. 850 watts, why would you ever get that? That's so overkill. Shut up! I wanted to go with what I wanted to go with because I wanted headroom. This is my computer. Sorry about that. This is my nerd control horn. Nerds start acting up in the comments. Time out. Why are you squeaking like that? Time out. You have no right to speak in this video, okay? So I decided to get this, and yes, it is probably overkill, but in case I ever want to add another one of these bad boys, I've got the headroom, and it's basically the same price, so like, why not, right? So I got that, and I got this motherboard. I have no idea if it's gonna be good or not. It's just, it looked cool, it was affordable, so I got it. Those are my parts, and yeah, did I miss anything? I've got RAM, okay, it's 16 gigabytes. I've got the cooler, I've got the case, which I don't think I spoke about the case. It's a case. It's a case. You put the stuff in it. I'm not gonna have liquid cooling. I'm not going to engrave something on it. It's not going to have wheels, and I'm not gonna drive it anywhere. So it's literally just a case, and I will put these things in here, and then I will put this on the floor, and that will be the end of it. So I think it's gonna serve its purpose. With that being said, I think it's time for me to start building my computer. Now, the only question is, at what point will I be able to use this? Never. Not even to tap the RAM in? Oh, okay. All right, well, fine. You know what the worst part about wearing these party hats is? The little string. I guarantee if I do this, I will leave the biggest welt on my neck ever. Yeah, that hurts. Okay, screw party hats. All right, so the first thing we need to do is pull out the motherboard, all right? What do we got here? We've got a motherboard. Who saw that one coming? And it looks really cool too. Oh my goodness. It's got a box. Welcome to the Republic. Welcome to the Republic. I feel like I'm being greeted to a foreign country. Okay, there's a thingamajig. Black box, don't need that. And here we've got the beautiful motherboard. Just look at that. Gunmetal, black. Nice finish. I'm making all of you cringe, aren't I? Yes, I understand. I'm like the Casey Neistat of computers. I just throw shit everywhere. I don't care if it's broken or not. Are you looking at my fat fingers? Yes, I realize I've got fat worm fingers. I'm sorry. All right, well, unfortunately, I don't really have a professional way to record this other than my one camera, so I'm gonna use my smartphone to show you what it looks like. It's a little ghetto, I know, but just look at that. Is that not beautiful? We've got a stainless steel finish, the Republic of Gamers logo, because you already know we're all about that logo life. We don't rock anything if it's not a logo. All right, so the first thing I need to do is edit that out. So the first thing I need to do is to put the CPU into the computer. It's first take. So I think the way to do this is to carefully remove the bracket from here and then put that in there. Only more intelligently. Let me just move this to the side. It's got a little tape in there. Time to pull out the small unboxing knife. Now, right about now, if you find yourself cringing because you are an IT expert and you've built 10,000 computers, you could probably guess this is not the channel for you. Don't need the box. I've got this lovely Intel sticker so I can put that on my backpack so that the bullies know exactly who to target. And here we go. A tiny little thing, isn't it? It's amazing that this can ruin my entire day because it crashes my computer. Or one of my components crashes something. All I know is these parts don't work half the time because my shit is always crashing. Everybody take a deep breath. A very large man with fat fingers is gonna try and handle something extremely delicate. This could be bad. Okay, I need to very carefully grab this because I'm sure my fat fingers could ruin it. And then I need to drop it right in here. It's slotted in perfectly. Arrow lined up with the dot. Everything looks good. It's nice and snug. We're good to go. Whoa! Now, the only part I hate about this whole process is trying to latch this shut because it feels like you're gonna put so much pressure that you're gonna break it. Oh my God, that is so much pressure. Please don't snap. Whoa! And we're done. It's in place. It's nice and firm. Success. Until I put everything together, put it in the computer, and then it doesn't boot up, and then we're gonna have problems. Now, I believe we can go ahead and add the RAM. There's some tape, so of course you guys already know. Small unboxing knife. It's time for you to help me out. If you're watching this, don't try this at home. I am a idiot that has nothing to lose by dying or cutting off a limb. You, on the other hand, you could be a doctor, or maybe you could be the next guy to own something like Tesla, so don't try this. I've got 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. I have no idea what that means once again, but I imagine I can have a lot of Chrome tabs open with this. At least let's hope. I'm one of those weirdos that has like 100,000 tabs open, one for every single thing I find interesting. I don't know why I do it. It's a disease of the brain. I'm scrolling through the internet, something pops up. Oh, I'll just go ahead and add that to a new tab. It's really hard to multitask. I wish I had a second camera so I could show you guys this without having to hold a smartphone like this, but now I gotta put the RAM sticks in, and I hate this part because you have to put so much force down. I'm scared we're gonna break something. Very carefully, and then, oh God, this is so annoying. I'm scared I'm gonna break something. Okay, there we go. Whoa. And then if you wanna be extra thorough like your boy, you pull out the hammer and you just give it one little tap. There we go. Just removing all the screws to my case. Okay, don't you dare fall off. I am like a veteran of mistakes. I have made them all. But before we do that, oh yeah. You guys like that part? Now I'm gonna try and put you down here, and I hope it doesn't get broken by my fat feet. Ooh, we got some screws and a manual? Hell yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna read it, obviously, but it's good to know it's there. And I am just removing the screws on the back of the panel. I don't know why I feel the need to narrate everything, being that half of you are probably nerds that graduated from IT school, and you could probably tell me how I'm doing everything wrong 1,000 different ways, but nevertheless, I have to talk and make this semi-interesting. Otherwise, it's just a fat guy making mistakes, and that's not fun to watch. All right, so in this Ziploc bag, I have all the screws to mount my motherboard. Somehow I have a feeling I can screw even this up. Ha, get it, screw in. Wait a minute. Do I need a screwdriver for this? Who has tools on hand to build a computer? This is outrageous. Hold up, I gotta go get a freaking screwdriver. Who doesn't include a screwdriver in a case for building a PC? Like, I would think that'd be something that'd be simple. It wasn't actually that big of a deal. I've got a little toolbox. I don't know what's in here. My dad got it for me, but hopefully there is a screwdriver in here. If not, we may be in trouble. All right, I think we're good now to put this in here. Carefully. Now, shut up. You're making me nervous. Oh, this is gonna be a tight fit. Come on, go in. That's what she said. And success. Oh, now all I need is my screwdriver, which I've got one of these. It's one of those lazy screwdrivers so you can still screw things in without having to put in any effort. This will do nicely. All right, now I just need to put this on the end. Are you kidding me? It's not one of those magnetic tips. Who makes a screwdriver tip that's not magnetic? Now I'm gonna try and put a screw in its slot and screw it in, and then I'm gonna drop the screw and it'll rattle around in the PC forever and I'll never find it. Come on! Okay, so you could probably figure this out on your own, but inside the case, there are these little screw holes right there, that goes all the way around the case, and that's where you put the screws in and then screw them into the case itself. And I'm gonna go ahead and screw all of these into the motherboard. And listen, if you're following my tutorial by any chance, you're on your own channel. Go somewhere else like Linus Tech Tips, because if you're watching this, you will get everything wrong. So just leave now. And done. All right, that took a moment, but now we have successfully screwed the motherboard onto the case. Now the next part, I really don't know what you guys would do, but I'm gonna go ahead and put the graphics card in because I wanna see what it looks like. Then again, probably a bad idea. Maybe I should put the power supply in first and then do all the cables. Then put yeah, okay, all right, I see you. We'll do that, all right? I almost made a mistake, but I caught it. 850 watts. I'm gonna put this in here and then we'll do all the other stuff. Good idea, but before we do that, once again, we need the small unboxing knife. And please don't be too confusing. I mean, it's just a power supply, it shouldn't be. Who needs that? You know, if you think about it, this is technically a journey. You guys are watching me mature as a PC builder. In the past, I have broken several PCs not knowing what I'm doing. Do I know what I'm doing now? No. I guess technically this isn't a journey. This is us looking into what luck is like. This is luck. Will I destroy it or will I not? It's all down to luck. So, how is the weather? Nice, okay. No, I've not been there before. Really? They get out every year naked, huh? Seems like it would kind of be gross with all the cow manure on the grass. No, really? They move the cows indoors, huh? It's crazy. You know, where I come from, we don't really do stuff like that, but every now and again, my grandmother will usually go outside butt naked and kind of splash around in the rain. Up until last year when she decided to try and do that in the snow and she broke her neck. Oh, she's not dead. No. Well, not yet anyway. We're gonna pull the tube tonight. Now you may say to yourself, Beasty, what are you doing? Do you have food near your open computer? And to that I would say, yes, unfortunately. I like to live life on the edge. Yes, indeed. The edge of disaster. Please, nothing get ruined. I've been here for hours. I'm so bad at this. Oh my God. I have been sitting here for hours trying to build this. I am so unbelievably bad at building computers. Why did I not hire an expert? Why did I think this would be a good idea? It's not even a funny video, like I'm wasting my time. Nevertheless, I'm too cheap to pay for someone to build it. Time to look at my progress. It's been about 45 minutes. I am a very slow worker, and this is all I've been able to accomplish. I know. It's depressing. I've been looking at all these cables trying to figure out where they go. I probably could have just looked up a tutorial on YouTube, but I'm not about to cheat. I'm all about learning. So as you can see, this is what I've done so far. I think it's time now for the RGB light strips. Because of course we all know you're not a true gamer unless your PC lights up like all of Vegas. So I'm gonna add this. Am I gonna mess something up in the progress? Probably. So now it's time to move on to the best part of all. The graphics card. Can't wait to put this in. This is gonna be the easiest part out of the entire build. Guaranteed. Cut like so. And good to go. All right. I should be a rapper. Check out my SoundCloud. Link down below. Oh yeah, smells like a graphics card. I've spent a lot of time smelling graphics cards, so I should know. Okay, what are you? Don't tell me I get a giant poster. Bruh, am I gonna hang this up? You expect me to hang up a giant poster of my graphics card? I'm not that big of a nerd, come on! Low key though, I am gonna hang this up. All right, so what else do we have here? We've got CD stuff. Oh great, I've got a badge. So I can put this on my backpack along with my Intel sticker. That way the bullies really know who I am and really know who to bully. They can't miss this. Oh yeah, looking good. Ooh, big beefy 1080 Ti. I am so ready to play Minesweeper in 4K 144 hertz. If I can get it out of here without destroying it. Come on. Oh yeah, looking good. And the best part of all. Oh yeah, is that not the best? I love that sound. I'm weird, I know. Probably too weird. But it's fun nonetheless. Creamed my pants. Straight up. Now all I gotta do is use this to do Bitcoin mining, sell it on eBay for like half the price. I'm making bank and ruining the graphics card market. It'll be awesome. And just like that, we are in business. 1080 Ti, nice and snug. Ugh. Looking good, you know, for an idiot. I can build computers, man. Who needs instructions, manuals, freaking YouTube videos when I can sit here and just gas back and forth for hours? This is great. I swear to God, if this thing doesn't turn on, I am gonna have so many problems. I am gonna be so angry. God save the first person I see if this doesn't work, because they're gonna be dead. All right, I'm not sure if you can get a full picture of what's inside from this angle. I'll show you better up close in a minute, but last thing I have to do now is put on the panels and hope it starts up. That's the big one. If it doesn't start up, it may look nice, but it doesn't do anything, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so after hours and hours of work, and I'm not even joking, I must be a lot dumber than the average human, it's finally done. My beast gaming PC with the 1080 Ti and 8700K, and now 32 gigabytes of RAM, I got 2 extra sticks, so this should be pretty good. Now, if it doesn't work, well, you'll never know because I'm gonna go jump off a bridge after this if it doesn't boot up. But I'm gonna take it into the kitchen because I've run out of power supplies in my room. I got like 20 different lights on, so I'm gonna plug it up, turn it on, and if it works, the next screen you're gonna see is me on my desktop computer testing out games. Okay, so it's the next day. Oh, please stop, don't look. Yes, it's a mess back there. It was a disaster. I had an old school hard drive that I keep a lot of old files on, and it didn't work. And I had no idea why I was getting an error. My computer wouldn't run. And after hours of tech support, I finally figured it out, so I had to go buy a new hard drive, and you guys don't care, but it's the next day. I haven't showered, which I can definitely smell. Lucky you guys can't. And I finally have my computer running, and oh my God, is it smooth as butter. My old computer ran like garbage. Not even kidding you. This runs so smooth, I could probably do ice skating on it. It's that slippery and smooth. It was a stupid analogy. So I thought I would try out a couple games and see exactly what this can do. I'm about to play the most intense, hardcore, graphically intense game ever created. Welcome to Roblox. We're gonna try this out, and I hope my computer can handle Roblox. I've only got 32 gigs of RAM. I've only got a 1080 Ti. You know, I don't have an SLI or a Titan XP, so you never know. my computer could crash under the heavy strain of Roblox. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, playing the most graphically intense game ever created of all time, Roblox. This will take the most powerful machine on Earth and literally turn it into a burning piece of coal. This thing will turn your computer into a toaster. Hope you've got some bread because this bad boy will burn all your shit up. If I could just kill these guys. Okay, maybe I should have played something a little bit more simple. It's so HD, I don't even know that I can handle all the frames. I mean, right now I'm only running at 60 FPS because I'm using a capture card, but don't be fooled. It may only be 60 FPS, but it looks as good as 240 FPS. And your computer could not handle these textures. Look at those HD, ultra sharp textures. Your computer would instantly brick just thinking about running this game. No way, this game is just too HD. It's not even 4K, it's 10K. Yeah, no, 20K. It's like 100 monitors all at once. All right, I'm not funny, am I? No. So obviously I'm playing one of the dumbest games ever created, and this should be pretty simple. But here's the problem I had. It's not that my other computer couldn't handle games, it's that it stuttered a lot. I don't know what the problem was. I tried getting a different CPU. I tried getting a different hard drive. I tried upgrading my RAM. It just, it couldn't handle most games. You know? Even though it could hit like 100 FPS, the games would just periodically crash and, Roblox is so stupid, I swear to God. It's such a stupid game. Oh shit! Broke my knees. All right, here's the thing. I know you really can't see any difference on video, but let me tell you from experience, my old rig had so many problems. Every single game I played would choke and stutter and frame drop and crash. And I know what you're thinking. Maybe it was the hard drive. I got a new hard drive, an M.2. Maybe it was the RAM. I got a new RAM. At the end of the day, I basically built a brand new computer. I think the processor was bad, but I'm really happy with my purchase. Games run a lot smoother. I can play every game in 2560 by 1440, 144 FPS. It is a dream. I love it. So yes, it goes without saying my computer can handle Roblox of all games. The other one I had, not so much. I'm not even kidding. I could play games as simple as Roblox, and I would have frame issues, stuttering, crashing, and again, it was not the hard drive. Are you kidding me? Get off my dick, kid. Go play something else. I thought all you youngsters are all over Fortnite, huh? Yeah, leave Roblox to the real men. Let's play something a little bit more intense. All right, here we are on the bane of my existence, Destiny 2. This game would barely run at 25 FPS on my other computer, just barely. And 90% of the time, it would bug out and crash, but look at it. 60 FPS, smooth as butter. No drop frames, no lag, no stuttering. Listen, I must have done something right. I built my first computer, and it seems to be running pretty smoothly. Although, to be fair, it's kind of hard to mess up building a PC. All the instructions are pretty well laid out, you know what I'm saying? That's right. Catch a mouthful of this fish, you son of a bitch. Oh, damn, you got quite the booty. Look at that. Too bad you're a freaking bug. An alien bug. Yeah, suck on that, alien bug. So if this game can run well, every game I've ever wanted to play will run smoothly, which makes me very, very happy indeed. And yes, I'll probably be able to get 144 FPS on all games. Again, I have to capture this with my capture card, so it's 60, but yeah, with all the detail turned all the way up, 60 FPS, pretty damn smooth, makes me very happy. So I guess we could call this a success. Until it decides to explode because I hooked something up wrong, but hey, until then, we had a success.